Hi, this is Spencer Colgan, your Tampa Bay wallpaper installer, coming to you from the sunny Tampa Bay with a quick tip on your wallpaper that has glass beads in it. So we're installing a Fifth and Foster vinyl wall covering, and this is one of many manufactured that has what's called glass beads in it. And if you look close, you can see on the angle, you can see these little crystals. They're called glass beads. If you ever see a jelly donut with the sugar on it and the way it all falls off, same thing with this. Most of them remain intact, but a lot of them dislodge when you handle the wallpaper, such as when you unravel it. You'll see the little glass beads on the glue side of the wall covering, and I did another video on that where you have to actually make sure that you take a damp rag and knock them off so that they don't get in your way when you're installing it. And then I covered some tips on how to set your seams down, lay them down, without dislodging these glass beads. But in the case where these beads dislodge, which the directions talk about them dislodging, particularly around outside bends. So if you were to take this wall covering and put it around an outside corner, you see how vulnerable these beads are. But now let's say that the homeowner washes it down, dislodges some of the beads. I want to show you how to fix it. So now I took my scrap wall cover and I wanted a black box to collect them so I could see them. And what I did was I took the wall covering and I went like this over a receptacle in order to collect the beads, because Fifth and Foster won't send you extra beads. And if you try to replace these at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, you'll never get the same size nor the same texture, and it'll look like you put something different on the wall. At the end result, this is what I have in here. You see all those glass beads? When you do this installation, you'll see them all over the floor as well. They just come off. So now how do you repair this? Well, I want to show you how to do it. So I'm going to take a little glue. I have an artist brush here, and I take a little glue. And it's a very tedious process, but I want to show you how to do it, all right? I'm going to look for a bald spot. Yeah, let's see. All right, first focus right here, okay? So let's do this. So here's what I'm going to do. You see here where the wallpaper didn't tolerate the wiping with a clean rag, okay? Watch this. So all I'm doing is putting glue on the surface, all right? I'm just going to show you. I mean, it's tedious, but this is what I want you to do. Now, you just stay right there. Just watch that glue, and I will come back with the beads. And so, okay, so now you want to keep the beads, you want to keep them like under. So I'm going to go up to them so that I don't lose them. And I'm holding them under the repair. And I just bring my thumb up to them, okay? See that? And it's okay if more are on them than necessary. Then you just take your fine angle from the paintbrush, and we're just trying to redefine the line here. And so now that's the repair. Now, how does it look? Well, it looks perfect. When this dries, all we're going to do is we're going to put a something hard over it and just rub it up and down. I'll show you the thing. I'll get it for you. So this is a wallpaper smoother, and all we're going to do is knock down the excess beads. You see, I don't want to do it now, but I would put it over there and just roll this back and forth, and you'll see that the excess beads will come right off. But not to disrupt it now. That's the repair. Okay, so there you have it, and that is the best way to do it. You're simply reattaching the beads. You might want to know what type of glue I'm using. Well, I'm using clear glue. This is Romans 880. And I don't recommend any other glue because this is strippable, it's washable, it's water soluble. If you use something like crazy glue and it drips down your wallpaper, you're done. You can't get it off. This is wallpaper glue. It's meant for this stuff. And so you can get it in tubes or a gallon thing. If you're going to be making a repair on expensive wallpaper, you may as well go out and spend the money on the clear strippable glue anyway. Anyway, this is Spencer Colgan. You can reach me at 813-666-7002, or you can reach me on the web at www.spencercolgan.com. If you need fine wall covering like this, any selection, any type, you can contact www.wallpaperboulevard.com, our affiliates in the Tampa Bay area, and they ship all over the world. Thanks a lot for watching. See you on the next one.